everyone, welcome back to Strange Horticulture. My cat is yelling in the background. I'm at my parents' house, so I have my cats here. But for now, I'm going to play the next 2 days of this. I love this game. It's so relaxing, and I'm very excited to be back. So this castle, and then here. Okay, so that is Everheart, which I know from the context, but haven't officially identified yet. Alright. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry lists to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. I do. Okay. Let me take stock of what plants I actually have identified over here. I'm pretty sure that's one I haven't identified. Yeah, I haven't, so it should be over here. It's one of the ones with flowers. That one's dangerous. I'll put the labeled ones up here so they're a little bit more out of the way. Don't think it's that one. Nope. It's been a long time since I've played this, so even though I've technically identified this before, I don't remember what a lot of the plants are, which makes it kind of fun to play it at this sort of spaced out schedule. No. Okay. If I have to deal with Rising Dread, that's okay too. Those leaves don't look exactly the same. Neither do these. No, that's something else. The leaves of this look a little bit like it, but I'm not sure. Nope. Rising Dread. Which one would it be this time? Alright. This puzzle one is really fun. I enjoy it. Alright. I love puzzles in general. Alright. No, that's not quite there. Perfect. Cosmos is snoring. Okay. Gone through this dialogue before. I meant to click on the next page. There we go. Alright. So, it wasn't this, it wasn't this, and it wasn't this. Just gonna make sure it's not. This doesn't have flowers, really. Fennel. Just making sure it didn't get mixed in over here. All right. Those are just berries. That also I'm pretty sure doesn't have flowers, it has fruits. This has the line on the leaves? Maybe it's that. Okay, it is. I thought that at first, but I thought the line was too bright compared to the drawing, but I guess it is, so that's okay. Also, what fun is this game without Rising Dread once or twice? Alright. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? I did, and I think it's one of the ones I listed here. Okay, Sedberg. Okay, Sedberg. Here. Okay. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Okay. So that is down 2 and over 3 would be there. Okay. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, ho 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 ho, this man says. You must take this. Take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red. The red. Ho ho, Ebony. I'm sure that he is quite mad. Alright. This is done. I can archive it. It is said that the red ebony plante has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a devise assigned to use extract from the plante in concert with viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. They add extra E's on the end of some words or spell device differently, which is why I was reading it like that. Alright, cool, good to know. I don't think I have that plant yet. Okay, I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful camellia, like a drier huntsman with their duranthium-covered tombs. Okay. This one, 6 petals. Hey, Bright. I know which one this one is. Alright. Has that one been... I almost said diagnosed. Has that one been identified yet? Or is that one that I just... Okay, it has. Okay. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for hop hearts. Okay. There. Urban Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good, long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Okay. Okay. That is similar to Fever Kiss. Fever Kiss is the one with red berries, so that means witch fig is this one. Alright. Okay. Witch fig. There we go. Lots of identifying. Alright. I'm on my way to the mayor's office to file an official request that your business license be revoked. You will practice your witchcraft on the residents of Undermere no longer. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself? Okay, let's see what these options are. I gave him the more dangerous plant before because he insulted my cat, and that's just not something you do. Okay, henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay, so that's that one. Also, it's interesting that I give him a plant even after he's like, no more business license. Okay, Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem. Okay, you know what? You insulted my cat, so I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's dark red. It's called Dangerous. Yeah. Ha. Also, the one that I just got, which was Royal Gentia, is this one. Alright. This is the one that's been officially identified, so there we go. Okay. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Alright. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards towards the fork. Okay. The old man of Coniston. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Yay! I love new plants. Also, these 2 are some of my favorite. I love how these look. Also, that's perfect because I actually, in real life, got 2 new plants today. So, it's fun. Good morning. I'm looking into the disappearance of Isidore Burbage. Maybe this time he went too far. I could count on one hand the list of people who don't hate his guts. Got a witness as he came in here yesterday evening. You don't mind if I take a look around? Okay, look around. Alright. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thank you. I love rare, unusual plants and maps. Okay. So this is... here, which means, okay, it's there. Okay. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter war. Okay. Winter war, also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Is that... where did I put it? I know which one it is. It's this one. Thank you. Okay. Winter boar. Okay. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length I come across what I came for and hurry away. That's eyebright. I know it already. That one is memorable. Okay. Well, I couldn't find anything, but do let me know if you remember anything unusual. I remember he insulted my cat. But that's kind of possibly incriminating, so. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with Gildendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Okay. Jacobsworth. I really like this plant too. The black flowers with the bright yellow are so interesting. Okay, it's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love when she was a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. Oh, and the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Aha. It's this one. Oh, I hadn't identified that one yet. Well, it's good that I have it now. Okay. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the desert. Cool. We'll see about that. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Horticulture Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the desert. Cultish behavior. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the Gildendra. Okay. I had identified that before, right? Let me look at this to see. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, the touching the leaves were painful. I saw that one recently. Was it you? No. You're the unpleasant scent one. This was Gildendra. Okay. Gilded. I want thunderstorms in real life so bad. Alright, okay. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions last night and found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Yeah, I do. Sure. Why this one? Okay. Now that that's been identified, I can put it over there. But why was that helpful to her? I've forgotten what that one does. Oh, release swift snare. That makes sense. Okay. "5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun." Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Alright. I've played 2 days of this, so I'm going to leave this episode here. I had so much fun playing this game, as I always do. I love the atmosphere of it, and it's just relaxing. I'm recording this in the middle of the night, so it's a really nice, quiet game to just have fun with. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!